Immediate past governor of Kaduna State, Nasi Elrufai, has described the various states' electoral commissions as rigging tools of state governors. He has come to tell us how governors rig election in Nigeria. Elrufai stated this on Monday in Maiduguri in his lead paper presentation titled Capacity Building Workshop on Enhancing Skills of Government Officials and Policy Implementation and Productive Human Resources Management. Opo Oyibo, 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 Oyibo. You record the success recorded uh, through electronic voting for local government areas elections he conducted during his tenure as governor, and narrated how a northwest state government wanted to use his pattern, but after availing him of the technique used in conducting the elections, he went back to his state and wrote results of the local government elections he conducted instead of conducting it electronically. The former governor of Kaduna State said he is in total support of abolishing state electoral commissions so that the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) will handle all local government elections. See now, you don't finish yagan yagan. This guy is going somewhere. Now, how to become the president? Now he's going from places to places. Already people already know you. Well, just like I listened to Aisha Yusufu. She was just making some analysis and she said Nigerians are just too cheap. They can sell anything to them, and you begin to hear people say, this man or this and that, which of course they know the antecedents of this man. People are not just deep thinkers. Now he's not talking about it. Why didn't he say it when he was governor? He said he did this. When? Is it not the same Elrufai or is it another Elrufai that we know? He said, while I was the governor of Kaduna State, I introduced electronic voting and he conducted local government elections with it. After the election, we lost about 3 to 4 local government areas to the opposition because of the credibility of the election. Hey! And because we were transparent in the election, some of those opposition candidates decamped to our party because of our fairness in the election. I remember that one governor from the northwest who loved the conduct of the election through electronic voting asked me to assist him with the technology I used in the election, but because it has the state logo, I told him that it would not cost more than $10,000 so that he can get the equipment to conduct his state local government election electronically. But after that conversation, I did not hear from him again. He went back home and conducted his election by writing the results as usual, he said. Okay. Meanwhile, on the demolition exercise in Kaduna during his administration, Elrufai said, proud to assumption of office, the people knew who he was and that he was very careful at ensuring that every demolition followed due process. Hence, there was no record of a court case after the exercise. Elrufai, believe Elrufai at your own peril, at your own risk. You just remember after enjoying it to the fullest, we know. Thanks. But why the attacks is what he said, not a fact. It doesn't even matter if he has been there before or not, but he just said a fact that you Elrufai used against Shehu Sani not to win his second term senatorial. Many state resident electoral commissioners in Nigeria are worse than armed robbers. Governors are reasons Nigeria cannot develop. His administration is questionable when found guilty. Arrest him with immediate effect. No story. All state electoral commissions are criminals, or commissioners are criminals. We all know that. Now then, they write results before the votes are cast in an election. They are in criminal beds with all state governors except current Abia state governor and Peter Obi. Open your eyes. Keep your stinking piggish mouth quiet. You used state INEC for 8 years. Why did you suddenly see them as governors rigging tools? Why didn't you oppose it when you were governor? Cost politicians. Now you no criminal. Elrufai remain the best no matter the hits. Bad loser. State electoral only conducted local government elections. So Were you not part of it? Dwarf demon is confessing how what he did in Kaduna is during his inglorious period. Oh my God, he has joined Shehu Sani, Obi Omokri, FFK and co. Once they lost election or appointment, they are always on the pages of newspaper or social media. They would like to present themselves as the messiah, not as all the solution to Nigeria problems. Talking probably from experience, after all, only the former and present governors can tell, and how I was not a governor. He just spoke from experience. Elrufai is one of the many reasons why Nigeria is where it is now. It is sad that what an elder sees sitting down, even a child climbing the tree cannot even see it. So you just realize, don't worry, and you will continue to talk and you tell Nigeria how APC rigged Buhari and Tinubu into office. So you use Kaduna sec to rig local government election. Two, why say so now when you are out of office? Local government elections conducted by Elrufai seems credible compared to the remaining states in Nigeria. What of other nonsense things he did? Is he going to be talking about that one? The insecurity. Confession has started. Sorry, you can't dare. You can't do better to those devil that you are. He just try to gain popularity with all this his comments. Of course, that is it. Confession, confession. Somebody is confessing. Oh, I believe more confession will be coming out very soon. Not today. So guys, let's say your opinion and have your take on this. Thank you.